It's time for a Monday with the Mayor. This week we're meeting with Mayor Stan Booker of the City of Lawton. So thank you for joining us. It's always good to see you.
All right, it's good to see you too. Good to be here on this beautiful Veterans Day.
Isn't it beautiful? And you all had a good turnout this morning.
We had a great turnout. The weather cooperated. It was absolutely beautiful. Had a good speaker, Colonel Baird, the garrison commander, spoke. He's always a great speaker. And we just had a great time. We went inside and ate some good breakfast.
Oh, wonderful. Should have been there. Well, listen, there are a lot of construction projects going on in the city, and some of them are wrapping up, but we still got some going on, and people need to be mindful.
Well, the big projects are wrapping up, but we're going to continue to have construction projects. The citizens voted for Propel 2040, and that's going to spur construction projects, and you can expect we're trying to put together a list of 80 roads for next year that we can do. So you're going to continue to see construction. You voted for it, you're going to get it. You want the roads fixed, we're going to fix them.
All right, then. And the bridge that's taking place, the pedestrian bridge is taking place. That's exciting.
So it is exciting, and I'm glad it's about done, and that should be completed by the first year, if I'm not mistaken. And we have another pedestrian that went in, another pedestrian bridge that went in over at about 40th and Cash Road.
Oh, okay. Well, good then. Lawton sales tax. There's some leftover funding, I understand.
Well, leftover, I mean, that's kind of the way it's worded, but the actuality, it's inflationary income that came in above the budget for the Propel 2019 CIP. And so really it just goes to cover inflation on construction projects. But the rules say, and this is what the citizens voted on this, so we do it, 2 public meetings for input. But I can tell you, at the end of the day, inflation has eaten it all up.
Yeah, for our own pocketbook as well. But now with colder weather coming, and of course this has been a big topic at City Council, how's the city plan on tackling the issue of housing the unhoused and with only one shelter available?
Well, that's a tough issue. Thank you for bringing it up, and it's an important issue for our city. One of the things that we're doing to try to alleviate that is we're going to be buying tickets for those that have a home. Maybe they're stuck here for whatever reason, and we'll buy a one-way ticket to them to get home. And that hopefully will help some of the people through the cold.
How will you find those people?
Well, that's a great question. One of our neighborhood services officers will be out making contact.
Okay then. And quickly, you're getting ready to change, or maybe change, you're discussing changing the 6 p.m. meeting back to the 2 p.m.?
We're actually not discussing that until February, okay? All that's happening on this meeting is we have to pass this ordinance so the city clerk can put together the schedule for next year, council meeting schedule, and send it to the state of Oklahoma as required by statute.
Have you seen a difference in people attending because it is at 6 o'clock?
Yes and no. For instance, last week there was nobody there. So sometimes you see some, sometimes you don't. And it's, for me personally, the big thing is it allows more people to run for office. You know, take for instance, a small business person. They need it in the evening so they don't have to close their business.
Of course, of course. Well, good to see you. Thank you.
Good to see you too. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.